Hey, it's Robert here from empoweredlife.tv. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Now, in today's video, I'm talking about finding inner peace through meditation and reflection. Now, I know a lot of people out there seem to struggle with meditating and to be able to get really into the zone, relax, and start to let that subconscious mind come through, that connection strengthen. So this video today is all about how to get it done. And really the only thing you need to bring to the table is a commitment to take regular action and stick with it until you see the changes show up. So let's get stuck in. So, finding inner peace through meditation and reflection is a deeply personal journey. Here are the steps you need to take and techniques that can help guide you along your journey, the path to your desired outcome. Now, I've listed these down. If you watched a lot of my videos in the past, what I do is I make all of the points. I list them out, all of the points that I think are relevant and should not be missed. Because if I freestyle, which I've done in the past, sometimes I'll miss something that could be super critical to your success, and I don't want to do that. But what I will do is I'll embellish on a point if I feel it's necessary to give you extra clarity and value. So with all of that out of the way, one more thing, by the way. There is a hypnosis video below, free to you today, which will help you get into the zone when it comes to meditating and manifesting. It's a hypnosis audio. So click that, download it either now before you get stuck into the video or at the end, put that to use, and that will help accelerate you with everything I'm about to get into. So, number one, set aside time. I know it sounds obvious, but you need to have an appointment made with yourself every single day. Meditation for me is something you should be doing first thing in the morning when you get out of bed. If you can fit 15 minutes in sometime during the middle of the day, that would be great too. But that's the least essential. And 15 minutes before you go to bed at night. That's going to give you the best result. But set aside time. Don't have it be something that you'll slot in whenever you have an empty space. This should be one of the first things that goes into your calendar. It's an appointment with yourself, and it's as important, if not more, than anything else you will do today or any other day. So set aside time to get this stuff done. It will change your life. It will change your world. 2, create a peaceful environment. When you get to meditate, you need to be in a peaceful environment where you're not going to be disturbed, there aren't too many noises going on or distractions. You need to connect with your subconscious, and to do that you need to go into the stillness, into the silence. And if you keep hearing things banging, crashing, people shouting, cars passing by, whatever it is, that is going to pull you back into the 3D physical world, which is counterproductive. So find yourself a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. It might even be worth you getting yourself some noise cancellation headphones so you can pop those on and have complete stillness and silence while you meditate. Honestly, might sound like a lot of faffing around to you, but really it makes such a difference, and you'll get so much more of a result from taking that extra step. Number 3, get into a comfortable position. You're not going to be able to get into a really deep meditative state unless you feel comfortable. So sit or lie down in a comfortable position, and sit cross-legged if you can, if that's not a problem for you, on a cushion or in a chair with your feet flat on the ground. The most important thing to do is find a position where you can relax and remain still for an extended period. Now, that's a minimum of 15 minutes, if you can do that. Now, I know at first when you start to meditate, your physical body will try and shake you out of it by itching and twitching. And one of the first things you need to do when you meditate is to control that subconscious mind. control the urge to move away from it, okay? You are in control, and if you're not, you can be and will be if you do this stuff. Number 5, practice mindfulness. As you continue to breathe, bring your awareness to the present moment. Notice any thoughts, feelings, or sensations that arise without judgment, and then gently let them go, returning your focus to your breath. This is particularly important when we say no judgment. It's okay to recognize the thoughts, but let them go, because with judgment usually comes emotion. And if you're studying the thought that has a negative connotation attached, if it's negative in nature, then the knock-on effect of that is you're going to attach negative emotion to it, and that's going to draw you back to your 3D physical environment. Okay, that's not what you want. This is about relaxation. If you start to get into a place where you're starting to feel negative emotions about something, then you're going to change your vibration. You're going to find it hard to relax because you're going to get tense, and all of a sudden you're snapping out and you're aware of everything on the conscious level. That's not what we want. So be aware of the thoughts coming and going. Observe, let go, don't judge. Don't judge. Okay. Focus on your breath. Begin by taking a few deep breaths to center yourself. Then allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm and focus your attention on the sensation of your breath as it enters and leaves your body. You can focus on the rising and falling of your chest or the sensation of air passing through your nostrils. Really what this is about is consciously focusing on the air going in, coming out, focusing on your chest rising, your ribs, your stomach, and then as you exhale, going out. Now, what that does is it keeps you focused. It keeps you in the zone, right? And you'll go deeper and deeper and deeper if you focus on this stuff, because the more you focus on your breath, the less you're paying attention to the thoughts that are coming and going. Now this is an important one, number 6, cultivate gratitude. Take some time to reflect on the things in your life that you're grateful for. This could be anything from the people you love to the simple pleasures of everyday life. Cultivating gratitude can help shift your focus away from negativity and towards positivity and contentment. Do you know what? It actually pays to have 5 minutes to feel gratitude about everything you need to feel gratitude for before you go into a meditation. And the reason for that is because you'll go into the meditation already feeling good, or already feeling like life is giving you everything you want. Life is special. You'll have a warm, fuzzy feeling if you focus on everything that's special in your life versus the opposite. That also raises your vibration, and like attracts like, so you will start to attract higher vibrations from the universal. In other words, you will attract better people, circumstances, opportunities, all because you are vibrating at a different level. So important. 7, engage in self-reflection. Use this time to reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Ask yourself questions like, what am I feeling right now? Why is it causing me to feel this way? Reflecting on your inner world can help you gain insight into yourself and your emotions. This is why it's so important to go within, so important to meditate, because the more you do it, the more you strengthen the bond, the bridge between the conscious and the subconscious. The more you understand who you truly are on the inside. You're not scrutinizing it from the conscious, logical thought level. You're actually stepping into your subconscious being, which is, by the way, 95% of who you really are. The conscious is only around about 5%. So what goes on in the 95% subconscious is actually you. That is actually you. It's not who you think you are, it's who you are. So naturally, this is going to affect how you feel about yourself, what you believe you can achieve with your life, and ultimately, as a knock-on effect of that, what shows up for you. So reflect, because you need to know you. You need to know what you respond to in a positive way. You need to know what you respond to in a negative way. Because knowing this stuff, getting clear on who you really are and the path that you are here to tread, will enable you to put yourself in the way of opportunity and remove yourself from anything that might detract from all you want to be, do and have in life. Number 8, practice forgiveness. Let go of any grudges or resentments you may be holding on to, whether towards yourself or others. Holding on to negative emotions can weigh you down and prevent you from finding inner peace. And instead, you should practice forgiveness and compassion towards yourself and others. I know forgiveness can sometimes feel like a difficult thing to do when you feel somebody has really wronged you. Or even if you've wronged yourself or you're disappointed with yourself because of some action you took or something you said or whatever it is, it's okay to forgive yourself. It's okay to forgive others. Remember, if you're hanging on to anger, resentment, whatever it is, you own that first before you can ever give it to somebody else. And it will damage you on the inside more than anybody else, because it emanates here, which means it's strongest where it emanates. It's strongest at its point of creation. That anger will eat you up inside. Let it go. Forgive people. Understand that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and once in a while, the human side of us will make the wrong call and offend somebody. Forgive people for that. The human being side of us is fallible. The spiritual side of us is not. But many people out there are only aware of their physical world, of the fact that they're a human being. They have no concept of spirituality, and they do what they do with what they have. Those are the resources available to them. So forgive and be forgived. Forgived and be forgiven. Forgive and be forgiven. Watch your world change as a result. And what's more, you'll feel much better if you don't hang on to all that fear, resentment, anger inside. Let it go. Replace it with love, light and warmth. And see how your world changes as a result of doing that stuff. Okay, that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, please click the bell icon. And if you subscribe to the channel, it'd be lovely to see you back again. And please join us over at empoweredlife.tv, empoweredlife.tv, and join the family over there as well. And let's carry on at a deeper level even on our journey towards personal development, spiritual alignment over there at empoweredlife.tv. And finally, before I zip off, don't forget to get your hypnosis audio meditation below this video. It'll really help you get on the fast track to seeing some real results show up in your world. And now I've said all of that. See you next time. Bye for now.